said they took the hamburger place out right over here.
Beefcake burgers?
Yeah. That's a really good little place to eat.
Just, it didn't stay busy enough.
Okay, so right off the bat, you've got an improper clean out. Should have described that to you before.
No, I didn't hear that yet.
Okay,
What's the
so
improper clean out?
so what they did was you've got clay lines coming out from, so you cast iron out from underneath your crawl space.
Okay.
It turns into clay once it gets about where his feet are.
Okay.
So what they've done is instead of digging down and cutting a section out of this line to put a clean out in, they dug a hole out here, took a hammer and busted a hole in the top of your clay pipe and just stuck this pipe down and filled it full of dirt. That's why you have roots growing in all around it. So there's no seal there. There's nothing connecting this to the bottom. I could literally take a hammer, jam in the side of that, and rip that whole pipe out of the ground. And there would be nothing there's nothing attaching it to your drain.
Okay.
So it's just an improper, it's not what you want. Somebody was having issues with this, so they did this as a simple fix, rather than actually putting an attachment into the clay tile. So that's causing the issue right here. There's roots growing in back that way. Now we're going this way. You've got roots as soon as you see that well.
Yep.
So obviously roots growing through the seam right there. There must be a lot down here because it's holding again. Okay. Got a big ball of roots right there at the next section. How long has it been since you had a machine run through it?
About 2 weeks.
Okay. I'm going to pull this out of here. It's not going through here with a guard on the head of the camera, which tells me that that's fairly thick roots down here. And it's holding water not from this first root ball we see, but it's holding water at the second one. Yeah, it's holding everything. So that's just everything that's balled up down there in those roots. I'm going to see if we're wanting to get without garland. Let's get through. Get past it. So see how that's, when I pull back through this, see how it's like a tunnel?
Yeah.
You are completely full of roots through that whole area. It's grabbing everything and treating that area like a septic tank.
Okay.
So all that muck and gunk is just sitting there and breaking down with the bacteria in it until it turns to sludge and water and can flow off. So we'll keep going. Some more roots growing in all the way around. You can see where they ripped. Got something stuck to the bottom. I'm going to try and get out to the main. So right here, I'm getting stuck dead. So, because of all the roots that are in it, with whatever's, because of all the roots that are in it, it's pushing that camera down to the bottom of the pipe. So where the pipes come apart and separated or broken, whatever's going on right here, it's not letting me jump through whatever hole has been cut through it.
Okay.
But you definitely got some major issues. Whoever told you that is right. At this point, I would recommend replacing the whole thing. Looks like we're almost to the main anyway, so I would replace all the way to that main line. With as bad as it is, I mean, from here out, you're not getting flow. That's why this is still full of gunk and everything, because this through here is stopping it dead. The water's getting through over time. It's seeping out and going out. But it's so full of sludge, that's why you're still getting gurgling in the house. I'm guessing that's what other people have told you too.
Yeah.
So, but nobody's saying anything about this clean out being bad?
Nope. It's the first I've heard about
Last
an
time
improper
I done
clean
it,
out.
it
I wasn't
smelled
here for the
bad.
first one this morning. The guy this morning, he didn't say anything.
Yeah, that's definitely a bad sign. But I mean, we're almost to the main. It doesn't make any sense to do anything but replace it all the way to there. Because if you do any one spot, it's just gonna, you still got 20 others past it. So,
have a basketball.
I don't know.
Do you know why?
Right there?
So I can shoot.
And we're what, 2 foot from the main?
I really want to shoot. I wish we had a goal.
So,
I really want to ask if I could play with my hand, but slowly dribble and slow shoot.
What?
But it is goal. I want to shoot.
No. What did you hear, my friend? You hear my report.
Oh, they kept falling down.
Going down, dropping on the top. So I'm getting stopped at the tire where there's roots. It pushes it through this way. So I'm hitting the bottom.
Hey, Dad, you said you wanted me on this ship?
So it's kind of turning down like where it's stopped.
Because those rocks are dribbling.
Nothing in there that leads me to believe a spot repair would work for you. Now there's different ways to replace it. We can come in, we can dig it out, replace it that way. We can do what's called pipe bursting, where we actually dig one hole here, one hole right there, and pull a piece between the two, so you don't have to trench the full guard. That's another option that can work for you. Yeah. So the big thing about that is it doesn't put your roof, your pool, or anything like that at risk. Now we're far enough away from the creek where I don't think we're putting at risk to get by it anyway, but it keeps you from tearing up the whole yard with digging in mud out of the spray. And you have one hole there and one hole there, and that's it. So, yeah, I mean, I wish I had better news for you, but yeah, definitely. Whoever was parking is off a little bit. It's definitely over here. So we're off a little bit, but it is what it is. So, any questions to what you saw? Because we couldn't see a lot. I mean, that's a picture speaks 1,000 words,
Yeah.
so to speak. So was that pretty much what it looked? The other one looked like, or could you
Yeah.
see anything on the other one? Okay. So, who else you had out here?
I had ARS out this morning.
Uh huh.
I think she had Mr. Quick come out and cleaned it out and looked at it 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Well, like I say, I mean, it's pretty much